This century-old historic home still stands steps from Balboa Park. Now, a developer wants to build apartments and a hotel on the very same lot as the so-called Hazzard house.
New at 5 o'clock, 10 News reporter John Horn uncovered what that means for the future of this Hillcrest icon.
Mel Black is seeing a lot of changes around Hillcrest.
They put in a lot of nice new restaurants, a lot of nice new buildings.
But she also worries about new construction pushing out the past.
The history belongs in Hillcrest where the history was.
And a new city memo says the latest victim could be the Hazzard house, built across from Balboa Park in 1911 and named for longtime residents George and Alice Hazzard. The city designated it as historic about 10 years ago for its Italian Renaissance style with its stucco finish, parapets, and center balcony.
I look at the building, it reminds me of a Western at the top part of it, like an old saloon.
But the memo also says Palm Properties has big ideas for the site, a 145-unit apartment complex and a 66-room extended stay hotel. So the Hazzard house would have to go somewhere else.
I think you're taking the history. When you move the building, you're taking the history out.
A city report says the home was most recently used as a veteran center, but it appeared vacant Thursday afternoon and nobody answered the door. I called the city to find out where the house was going. Turns out it was all a big mistake. The Hazzard house isn't going anywhere. A city official told 10 News the developer removed the request to relocate the Hazzard house from its project. It would instead be incorporated some way into the design.
It should just be left alone.
To stay put in its footprint, steps from Balboa Park. John Horn, 10 News.
It pays to listen to the end of a story there. There are about 2,500 historic buildings in San Diego. About 10 have been moved in the past 8 years. We reached out to the project's applicant. We've not yet heard back.